What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Mellow DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite plays for tonight's Thursday night football, Patriots versus Giants. Hope everybody's having an amazing day. Feel free to like the video, please subscribe if you're new or just support me. Appreciate the love and press that bell icon so you always stay notified for new videos. Let's jump into it, y'all. Going for my first play, I love Tom Brady, of course, going against the Giants in this spot. He's in the he'll let off the gas pedal, but nonetheless he is averaging great against blowout type games. So he's averaging 24 fantasy points in the 7 blowout games in his history. Now the Giants allow more fantasy points to the QB position and win away, allowing 2 passing touchdowns a game, around 33 fantasy points to opposing quarterbacks win away as well. So Tom Brady's in a smashing spot. He's also averaging 25.9 fantasy points at home this season. Like I stated last week, definitely he's in another play for like a 4 touchdown game, especially getting those red zone touchdowns, feeding the rock to either Edelman, or you got Bolden, you even got, you got Izzo. You got guys, man, that could definitely put in work here. So I'm gonna look at him once again in this spot as captain. Great play, because I got some great spots that you can look into to get some salary savings that help get a unique line and differentiate your line to help cash big, so you won't have those same lines for like 100 players on a tournament. So love this spot regardless. Tom Brady, good spot. Now we want to get to the nitty gritty, get some good plays. So now gotta go with his right hand man with Julian Edelman here. Yes, he's dealing with that chest injury. As you can see, he's likely to be suited for this game tonight. So looking at Edelman in the spot against the Giants too. So Giants is averaging around the last versus the receiver 1 position. You already know he's receiver 1. So even Thielen had 35 fantasy points last week. Even had Evans have 48 fantasy points in week 3. You had, I think it was John Brown that had 14 fantasy points week 2. Even Cooper had 25 fantasy points in week 1. So Julian Edelman could also be your play at captain, knowing the upside here. Now he's averaging 8 targets, 5.8 receptions with 2 touchdowns, averaging 17 fantasy points in the past 2 home games as well. Both touchdowns were also in the red zone. So if he's in the red zone, definitely take a look at the great play as captain as well, if you want to differentiate from the Tom Brady chalk. So if you want to fade him on the captain, I think Edelman would be another great play as captain as well. So Edelman, got to put him in your lines, knowing this great upside here. All right, now number 3, want to look into James White. All right, James White's a good spot as well. Now James White averaging 17.5 fantasy points in 5 home games, so he also is a good captain spot. He'd definitely be lower owned from the Edelman and Brady plays. So James White is another good guy. He's averaging 5 targets, 4 receptions in the red zone, y'all. So he also had a red zone touchdown as well, averaging 7.5 targets, 5.5 receptions a game, averaging 13 fantasy points this season. So James White is a great play, especially want to add that the Patriots defense into your lines on DraftKings, because the Patriots defense is in a great spot. They averaging 4.6 sacks a game, 2.2 interceptions a game, averaging 10.5 fantasy points a game, and at home as well. So even the Patriots defense is a great captain, but nonetheless you want to have those type of different unique lines to change your captain spot. So nonetheless, James White, let's go back to James White. James White's an amazing play. You also put him as your captain play. All right, number 4. Now we want to go into the Giants side of things. Now you could look Daniel Dimes here, but as you can see in the past 3 games, he went from that 39 and he's decreasing, He doesn't really have guys he could trust. A lot of guys are injured. Saquon Barkley and then Gallman's out of here, so he don't really have that many people. So I'm going to fade Daniel Jones in this spot, knowing going against the number 1 defense against quarterback spots, as you can see. But Daniel Jones in a tough position. So of course, in a tough position, you want to look into guys like Darius Slayton. Darius Slayton's in a good play. You know, he's averaging 10.2 fantasy points in the past 3, but as you can see, he's getting the targets, averaging 4 targets a game. He just came off a 5-target game with 16 fantasy points last game, and he also had a touchdown. So Slayton's in a good spot here, especially with a no Ingram and Shepard play. He's averaging 13.7 fantasy points in 2 underdog games, and also the Giants, to keep this game competitive, they're gonna have to pass the ball. So you can't really rely on the running with Hilliman, even though Hilliman is their only running back in the game, so he's also in a good spot here. So you could either go to Slayton, you go to Jonathan Hilliman here, knowing that he's going to have to, he's going to get the volume in this play, knowing he's the only running back here. So Slayton, Hilliman's in good spots here, but knowing that they're going to need to keep this game competitive, Slayton is a guy I definitely trust in this spot here. He's averaging 52.3 receiving yards a game with the touchdown last week. So this guy's in a good spot here, but I just feel like he's going to be in a tough spot. You know, like I stated before, Patriots defense averaging 2.2 interceptions a game, so he's going to have a tough one trying to pass the ball. They might even want to go back to Eli, but who knows how they're going to do with the Giants game. But if you want to go with Hilliman, I think Hilliman is a safe play, knowing they want to get this game and keep it, you know, from being predictable. They're going to have to run the ball, so he's going to get the value regardless. So Hilliman's in a great spot as well. All right, now also let's go have some other plays here, like Ryan Izzo, like I stated before. All right, Ryan Izzo in a good spot. Like, he had 2 targets, but he had 12 fantasy points last week, and they're also 12 against the tight end spot. So Izzo did see the red zone with a touchdown last game, so he's in a good spot here. I definitely like Izzo to definitely change up the lines to help you cash if they're always going to be in the red zone. So this guy could definitely be open on a play action or whatnot to get an easy touchdown here. So Izzo's a good spot to look into, and he's cheap, so that's good to know, to help differentiate your lines. Another guy you want to look into, let's see, you could want to go to, if I can find him, let's see if I can find him. But nonetheless, also another guy I like is Bolden. Bolden is a guy, he also got a touchdown in the red zone as well. He's also been getting the rock more than Rex Burkhead. So I mean, what's his name, Burkhead. So Rex Burkhead, let's see, he missed last game with a foot injury. They say he might be able to suit up, but nonetheless, I think Bolden's a good spot as well if you want to go fade from Izzo. I think Bolden's also be a good spot. All right, so let's go into the lineup optimizer generator quality line for DraftKings and FanDuel. Transmit.
Sir, 1 negative, line 23.
Copy. All right, looking into the lineup optimizer now. Let's go into the DraftKings side of things. Now we're going to let's go ahead and look into. All right, let me go ahead and change to mobile real quick. All right, now it's giving us a Edelman MVP. Now we're gonna go with the Edelman, and then we're gonna go with the Tom Brady, like I stated in my previous information. So let's go to Edelman MVP line. All right, let's go ahead. I like Izzo. Let's change it up a little bit. Tom Brady, of course. James White, of course. Now we also want to put in, like, the Patriots defense. Patriots defense in there. Let's go ahead and throw him in there. All right, we still got almost $4,000 in there. So something you want to you could look into. Let's change something up here. There's something I like here. So Slayton. Something I like here, even with an Edelman MVP, I like Edelman, Izzo, Brady, White, Patriots, Slayton. Just a little balance, but I think that's a great line to put in DraftKings with an Edelman line. Now let's go ahead and look into a James White line. All right, let's go ahead and switch it over. Now James White line. All right, let's go ahead. Plug in Tom Brady. Plug in Edelman. Just keep Patriots defense in there. All right, let's put Izzo in there. And let's put Sony Michel. Sony Michel is also a good spot, knowing that the Giants is allowing, almost like 120 rushing yards a game, around 20 attempts a game. But Sony Michel is a guy that's great in the red zone as well. He has 15 carries in the red zone with 3 touchdowns, and he also had that 3 touchdowns in the past 3 games. So Sony Michel is also due. So I like this line as well. James White, Tom Brady, Edelman, Izzo, Patriots. I don't think I could do this. I can't even do this line. It's all Patriots. So, all right, let's switch it up a little bit. Let's go ahead and let's throw a Hilliman in there. See what I can do with a Hilliman. All right, gotta have the defense in there. Sony Michel, Izzo. Hilliman. All right, Hilliman. Let's see. I can't believe I actually had all Patriots in there. That's how bad it is for this game. Let's look into their tight ends. Let's see. Rhett Ellison could be a guy. They don't have Ingram, so Rhett Ellison is also a good play. He's only 200, but he's going to get a high volume in this game. So let's go ahead and just plug him in there. All right. So doing that, just $200 left. Even though you're leaving about $3,600 remaining, that's still a great line, knowing the upside there. Or you want to switch out and let's see if we put Brady in that spot. And James White, that's a great line. Tom Brady with the MVP, that could be easy 30, almost 40 fantasy points here. So Tom Brady, James White, Edelman, Michel, Patriots, and Ellison. That's a great line for me on DraftKings. I'm definitely put that in, knowing that he gonna get volume, knowing that there's no Ingram. So definitely gotta look into him. All right, let's look into the FanDuel side of things. All right, let's go and switch it up to a single game. All right, so they actually do a nice line already. You got the New England line, and they got Daniel Jones. I just really don't feel comfortable with Daniel Jones here, so let's go ahead and put James White here just to change it up. Tom Brady. We got Edelman. You got. Let's see. You can put Izzo in there. You got Slayton in there. You can just switch up and let's see. You want to put Hilliman in there, or you want to. Let's see. We're talking about. I was talking about Ellison, so Ellison in there. So Michelle. That's something I like here. I like this a lot. Let's say that line with James White at MVP. You can also, let's see, switch up, put Tom Brady there. You can put James White there. So Michelle, Rhett Ellison. Let's see who else we could throw in there. That's something you can look into, Ellison, or you want to look in Lattimore. Latimer. Obviously. So Latimer's in a good spot as well. Like I said, I really feel like Slayton's that guy for them, because obviously, Daniel Jones already giving them the ball. So let's see if we could put in the Slayton line. But even when I put in the Slayton line, I definitely like. Let's see, James White. Let's see a Sam Michelle. I love James White. It's gonna be tough to put a Slate in there, so I would just go ahead and put Ellison in there. Let's do boom, boom, boom. Tom Brady up top, MVP with Sony Michel. That's something I like here. Tom Brady, so Michelle, Edelman, Ellison, White. Something I like here. All right, so these are my plays for DraftKings and FanDuel for right now, but nonetheless, if you want access to my player pool to make quality lines, definitely check out Draft Dashboard Tools in the link in my description, y'all. It's only $1 up to 2 months, y'all, so definitely check that. You can do a lot for $1, man, so why not cash? As you can see, once you sign up, click the menu bar, access to the top players of the week, the NFL cheat sheet to give you the best plays of the slate, to the top player studs, mid-range value plays. Also, you get sleepers and your studs. You also click on the watch players, your access to your player pool, and also my picks up top for either DraftKings or FanDuel. So I love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag for tonight and also for week 6. So definitely check out my first look video for week 6, y'all. Love y'all, man. Y'all have a good one.